Guys, welcome back to another episode here at Full Throttle. Thank you very much for tuning in on today's episode. If you are brand new to the channel, be sure to head over to the Full Throttle YouTube page and check out all of the amazing content we have over there. And of course, guys, if you aren't currently subscribed to the channel, be sure to smash that subscribe button. It's only one click and it greatly helps the channel continue producing content like today's episode. So show you guys how easy it is to fix one of your side indicator mirror lights. Now on today's episode, we are currently using 2010 GLK 350 for the demonstration, but it's going to be exactly the same process on any Mercedes-Benz model that has this exact same style mirror and indicator light. So it's very easy, really minimal tools necessary to remove this. All you're going to want to do is come in here, make sure the mirror is adjusted properly for as much room as possible. You kind of want it in behind on the flat black. So you can see here we're starting to separate the upper cover. And it should just pop off just like that. Once we have the mirror cover off, we're now able to access the actual indicator housing. So here we do have a couple Torx screws, and very nice with the kit, it does include an Allen wrench, hopefully better quality than the trim removal tool, because that just snapped pretty easily. But anyways, we're gonna come in here. These are a little crusty on mine, but we're gonna see if they supply the right size. It does seem like they have, and we can remove those. So there's one screw in the bottom, one screw in the upper left-hand side. All right, guys, so in these clips with the screws, there are two push pins. You're going to depress those pins and pull up on the actual housing. Now, the other thing you want to be cautious of is normally this section coming down in through splitting the indicator is actually adhesive tape or glue. Be very cautious as you're pulling this. The end of this, at the end of the split in the actual housing, it is actually glued on the end. So you want to be very cautious applying pressure and keeping support so it doesn't actually snap the entire tab. But once you get that off, this entire bracket, just like that. But now we have our brand new unit. So we're going to remove the protective shield, and then again, guys, we can kind of compare the difference. You can see how foggy and kind of hazy the original one is compared to the new one. So before I actually install this all back into the new housing, I do want to ensure everything works properly. So we're going to check that out, guys. So the new one does work. At this point, we are able to reinstall this into the housing and then install the housing cover. All right, so once you have everything lined up, at this point we can reinstall our screws. Now we can ensure we line up and insert the wire harness. And at this point we are ready to reinstall onto the vehicle. And the way this connector is designed, it should automatically connect itself. So we're just going to come in and line this up the best we can, just like that. And then all you're going to do is come in and pull down in the back until you hear everything clip into place. All right, check this out. It is working absolutely flawlessly. As you've seen inside the vehicle, the warning light, error light has gone away, and the indicator is actually flashing properly, and it is nice and bright on the outside. We have that factory look replacement. And again, guys, if you're interested in doing a tinted mirror indicators or any other options, I'll leave the links down in the description below for where you can purchase this kit. It comes with left and right, and I do believe you can purchase just one side as well, but it's not that much more to get both sides. And if one side has gone bad, there is a high probability the other side is going to go eventually. So it's always nice to have that on the shelf when you need it. Otherwise, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Coming along for the ride, replacing that mirror indicator light and showing you how easy it is and saving yourself a ton of money. Be sure to hit that like button, leave your thoughts and comments below, and smash that subscribe button if you aren't currently subscribed to the channel. And until next time, you guys know what to do. Keep right full throttle.